Good morning! Hey, it is Monday, and it is time for Jake's Bounty! That's right, I'm in the garage once again. It's Music Mondays. Let's do it! Alright, thank you very much for tuning in to Jake's Bounty. Thank you. Alright, had a little complications in the beginning of the show, but got it all taken care of. Want to go ahead and thank the music today provided by, well, once again, myself. Jake Hernandez, Pleasures of the Flesh, released back in February 14th, 2009, and that was the song Here Comes More. It's talking about, well, the troops are helping out in their way of shooting guns and getting out there and doing what they have to do. Maybe I should do something too. And what was I going to do? I was going to jerk off and come more for them. That's how I was going to do my part. And Here Comes More. That's what the song is about. Also like to thank, we've got some new sponsors here today. We've got Jean-Claude Van Damme in Lionheart right there. We'll have a little synopsis from it later on. It says, when the streets are a jungle, there can only be one king. Jean-Claude Van Damme in Lionheart. $1 7-day rental over here at Ray's Video. Also, we've still got Dust Off over here, and it's good for your electronics and for your technology and nothing else. All right, let's go ahead and get into the news. We had a lot of news over the weekend. Some unfortunate news. Wrestler Scott Hall is on life support after suffering 3 heart attacks after a hip surgery. A blood clot had first been found, and then the 3 heart attacks later. It is said that he will be taken off life support, unfortunately, as soon as his family gets all there around him at the hospital. 7 overdoses on cocaine laced with fentanyl. 5 of the 7 were West Point cadets. We were not used. Some of them actually not use the cocaine, but actually ended up trying to help the other cadets or other people in the rental, ended up being exposed to the fentanyl, and so they had to be also gone to the hospital as well. And now we have got information that the drug dealer of the cocaine laced with meth have been arrested by the name of Axel Giovanni Cassis. All right. Man shot multiple times at Northwest Fresno Hotel, San Joaquin Suites Hotel before midnight. Unknown disturbance before shots rang out. We'll have more on that. When we do, we will bring it to you. 14-year-old dies of gunshot wound in Porterville, 7 p.m. Saturday. Any info, please let the Porterville police know. Fresno police arrest 1 gang member after 2 boys stabbed inside a Fresno Fashion Fair mall. Well, there goes me ever going to the Fashion Fair mall again. 6:30 p.m. This happened yesterday, right near the JCPenney store. Well, I never wanted to go in the JCPenney store, but now I really don't want to go in there. Both expect to recover increased police in that area. So far, they have said there's been a crime every month in the new year, 2022. And remember back 2021, just a year ago, there were 3 shootings, I believe, at the Fashion Fair Mall. Not only that, but there were also many robberies going on because of the whole, you have to steal $950 or more to make it more than a misdemeanor, okay? So, hopefully, that is going to get figured out. And there was much more in the news. A lot happened in Florida. For instance, there was a man caught jerking off at the Starbucks, and he was doing it for quite some time. You can go right now and look at the video on YouTube or anything. It doesn't actually show him, like, with his dick in his hand, but you can tell what he's doing, and he's got a mask on and all that good stuff. Me personally, I don't think he was doing anything wrong. He was waiting in line. He was gonna make a cappuccino. He was just doing that for another customer. No, I'm serious. The guy did jerk off at Starbucks in Miami, so if you want to go look that up, you can. A whole bunch of other stuff did happen, especially in Florida. There was a shooting in Hollywood this morning. So just a bunch of news. If you're into that kind of thing and you want to do it for hours and hours, will be my guest, but I got to do the rest of the show. And right now, I'd like to go ahead and present Lionheart. That's right, Lionheart over here. Ray's Video, just $1, 7-day rental. Give me a quick synopsis. Jean-Claude Van Damme stars as a soldier drawn into the world of modern-day gladiators, fighting for the amusement of the rich in this fast-moving action thriller. Upon receiving news that his brother in Los Angeles is seriously injured, Lion Gallater, aka Van Damme, deserts the French Legion from a remote outpost in North Africa, fleeing from the two of the Legion security force who have orders to bring him back at any cost. Lion reluctantly turns to the illegal bare-knuckles underground fighting circuit to raise the money he needs to help his brother's family. This riveting action adventure combines the raw power and charisma of Van Damme and the exciting world of no holds bar street fighting. Okay, so Lionheart, $1, 7-day rental over here at Ray's Video. Maybe we'll get a review of it later. I know I was supposed to do a review of Bushwhacked. I still am, okay? I watched like a half hour on it, and then I just, started doing something else. But anyway, I will do the review nonetheless, and a review of Lionheart. All right, get off my back. But let's go ahead right now and get into, well, some dog training for dummies. That's right. We always do a dog training for dummies. What we have in the last, I don't know, a month or two. Anyway, here's one I'm hoping to do. Oh, teach Buddy the Come command. I've already tried to do that. Introducing puppies and kids. Here we go. Teaching dogs and children to coexist can go well or badly depending on the boundaries you set. Although the small children generally get along well with dogs, especially if their parents are comfortable around dogs, parents do need to make the effort to reach their children how to interact correctly with a puppy. Remember the following. Parents must be watchful of their children. Don't pinch fur, don't pull fur, twist ears, fall on, or chase the puppy. Wow. Oh, that last one's really hard to do. Parents need to monitor interactions between the children and the puppy. Children tend to run, squeal, and wear loose clothing, all of which instead their puppies prey, drive, and encourage nipping. It's a parent's responsibility to keep children from overstepping with a new puppy. My dog loves to nip on me. Parents should teach children to be calm around the puppy and to pet the dog gently. Parents must stop young children from carrying the puppy because they may drop him. Until the children are incredibly stable, steady walking, they should not carry a puppy. Parents should be responsible for training the puppy and then include the kids after the puppy has returned a lesson. Responsive training must fall on an adult or teenager, not young children. While training a dog, children seen as litter mates rather than authority figures. Usually 11-year-old kids can handle training a dog who isn't challenging the child's authority. All right, and there's more on that, obviously. Over here at Dog Training for Dummies, get over here at Jake's Bounty when type of the word dummy. That's right, just $5.99. You learn something new every day, all right? And with going on and learning something new every day, it is Music Mondays, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look back at this day in music. Today's date is March the 14th, 2022. Back in this day in 1981, Eric Clapton was hospitalized with bleeding ulcers, causing a U.S. tour to be canceled. He was back in the hospital 5 weeks later due to a car crash. Wow, that's some bad luck. March 14th, 1995, with the release of Me Against the World, Tupac Shakur became the first major solo artist to have a #1 LP on the Billboard charts while in prison. I think he still is the only one to do that. In 1993, he was charged with shooting at 2 officers. Those charges were dropped. And then he assaulted director Alan Hughes, known for the Menace to Society movie. And then he was sentenced to 1.5 years to 4.5 years when he was found guilty of sexual assault, which he was actually bailed out by Suge Knight after only 8 months of serving time. And then by September 96, he had died from a drive-by. So, wow, Tupac Shakur had crazy, crazy times. All right, March 14th, 2008, Peter McBeth, member of the Foundations. You might know him from that song, Build Me Up, Buttercup, Don't Break My Heart. All right, well, he got charged for sexual offenses with child. Sexually assaulted a young girl on 4 occasions over 6 years. Yeah, right, like he did it 4 occasions over 6 years. And anyway, he also downloaded child porn. Of course he did. He was only jailed for 34 months. Oh, God. And it turned out that at the time he was having like terminal cancer. Guess what? He's still alive 15 years later. Real terminal slow cancer, right? I think he meant to say he is a cancer. All right, well, let's go ahead and get to my bounty, but it's all the way over there. So I'm gonna play some more music and I'm gonna go get my cans. Hold on. Here comes more cans. All right, so here we go. We got a Coca-Cola, and we got a Budweiser, yeah, Pepsi, yeah, another Budweiser, and got an Arrowhead. There we go. Those are all gross. All right, yeah, wipe this off and show you what I found over the weekend. I found this little guy, Fun Uncle, and guess what? It was all full of a joint. I guess someone got scared and threw it away in the trash. And well, finders keepers, losers weepers. Fun Uncle, tastes good. It gets me high. And well, that's all I have to say about that. If you have any comments about it, go put it in the comments below. I want to also tell you about tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be having Punk Tuesday. We'll also be having Your Mama's Ugly Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, all the other stuff that happens on Tuesday. So come back, join me for the news, my bounty, so much more. We'll have Dog Training for Dummies. We also have Lionheart over here, Ray's video. Again, $1 7-day rental. Right now, here's some more of myself, Pleasures of the Flesh, with the song Here Comes More. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good rest of the day, and be good to yourselves. And be good to each other. Fuck that up. See ya. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production Studios 2022. You can follow us on Facebook, his channel's website, go like, comment, all of these. Please subscribe.